On this roof, there's two types of skylights. This is the Anderson window with a solid top. You'll notice there's no crack here. This window is screwed in from the inside to be removed. This window, like the one we're working on, is a two-piece top. You can tell this because there's a crack right here. This is held together with 4 screws on each corner. Once these screws are removed, this gasket material will come out, and then this will need to be pried slightly. There's a latch under here, which I'll show you on the window we have apart. Then this piece will come out, and then you can remove the glass. Okay, this is how that is assembled on the two-piece design. This has a small catch right here and right there. So basically this goes down in and locks to hold the glass in place. So once you get the caulk material out, you can lean this forward, unpop this, and then take it out, and that'll give you access to the glass.
Let me see the latch on the side.
See the latch right here.
Yep, okay. Yep.
This particular window is leaking because it had been poorly flashed on the roof. So what we did is we applied 6-inch flashing material, sealed the corners in. This is the rubber boot that the frame sets on. Now we've set this in place, and then this frame will go on. There are 6 screws in here. It's important on this design window to get the glass out before you take these screws out, or just be very careful as they're backing up that they don't strike the edge of the glass, because if they do, it'll shatter. This is the flashing that we used. Right here's the name on it. It's basically super thin vinyl flashing.
For flashing windows.
Made for windows. Works really good on these. Took the aluminum frame, placed that back on, put new screws down all around it. And then of course we're putting in this is the rubber that the glass sets on. A little bit of silicone in the corner to duplicate what they did factory. This just presses down into a groove like that. Now this is all set, we'll run a real fine bead around this just for the glass to set on, and then we'll be done.
Screws.
Pardon?
Just showing the screws. There's one. Yeah.
The window's held in by these clips and track pieces which we discussed earlier. These rubber inserts just lay right here, and they keep this glass from running on the back of this. I want to make sure that this right here is really clear, that latch, because it's got to go down in there and hook. What you do is get it in place, slide down in there, and we get it, you're going to hear it click. Once it clicks, it's locked into place. Now, once this is in place, the rubber gasket material which you took out earlier along the edge of the glass, this simply presses back into place. If it's really bad, you get new one, whichever. And then this locks this end panel in just like that. And of course, when we're done, we'll seal our corners. Do all 4 sides. Put your screws back in to hold it together, and your windows again. Thank you.